That is so loud. Sorry, everybody. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Why is my mic so loud? It's been like that for the past few streams. I don't know what I did. Is it too close to my face hole? Bizarre. All right, anyway, we're gonna skip the last one on the queue because I'm here. Hello. Infinite Fusion. A world of endless possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. Nuzlocke. The place where dreams go to die. What happens when you combine these two worlds? We have only just begun to find out. Welcome back to a stream with no variety, where we are playing Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke. And honestly, it's kind of a boring version, all things considered, because there's a lot of fucking options in how you can play this game. Like, there's a mode that completely, I mean, from Route 1 and onwards, totally revamps the wild encounters that are available, and also gives every single gym leader and every Elite Four member a new type. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, as far as the shit I've discovered from futzing around with this game. So, like, if you're on the fence and you haven't played it personally, I'd recommend it. And I don't say that lightly, because normally fan games piss me off. They set off my autism in all the worst ways, because they're almost like an official game, but there's all these little things that don't work quite right. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the delay between you pressing up in front of a door and the door opening and the character walking through it. Minuscule shit like that really doesn't matter in the grand scheme, but to me, it has to be just right, or I lose it. I would prefer a ROM hack any day of the week, but this game by itself is turning my ass around on that whole premise. Like, holy smokes. This is an actual game. If you were concerned at any point and you thought that it was all gimmicks, So yeah, I'm very impressed, deeply impressed with what I've seen so far, which is why I'm here nuzlocking it. I wouldn't be nuzlocking a game I didn't like. Why is it not showing up? Oh, there it goes. Alrighty. Without further ado, let's pick up where we left off. Was waiting for voice, but that's why. Oh, you missed my great intro. Damn. Life be like that sometimes. All right, I'm gonna have to do that whole spiel over again for a bit. Infinite Fusion, a world. I'm just kidding. Maybe at some point. It'll be in the VOD. Pay no mind to that. That's my main file. This is the one we're looking for. Ah, I'm going to the VOD. I don't think it exists yet. Okay. And after all of that monologuing, make sure we get our requisite hydration. So let's see, let's get back in it. I literally almost forgot that I had a grass type, so I was really worried about how this episode was gonna go. Cause I'll level with you, if we cannot keep this creature through the next route, I might be fucked. I'm kind of tempted to just go and do Misty now, because I'm pretty sure it would be safer in the long run to just try and solo her entire gym with this little creature than risk losing it on the route ahead. But see, the only risk is in whether or not I am careful. That's the thing. If I'm careful, then it's either I face Misty at this level or I face Misty at a higher level. There's really no ambiguity to it beyond that, if I am careful. The new Let Me Solo Her, heir to his great legacy. That is that is a really good potential new nickname, actually. That just makes me want to do it even more for the content. What level is Misty? Good question. Normally about 2021, so let me check if it's all that different in this game. And no, I'm not doing it completely blind, because, well, for one, I've already played through this game on my own time. You saw that. Okay, so her ace is level 22. And it's not a Starmie, thankfully. But it is an interesting pick. See, she's got a grass water type for her ace in this one, so actually, maybe I do want to go to that route and level up a bit first, because Mulchum might not be soloing the whole gym. I think that would be the wise course. What just happened? Hello? Am I hallucinating, or did I walk down into this square that I'm standing on and then go back in the Poké Center from there? Hello? Okay. It's fine. It's a great game. Fully functional. How many fusions have I done? None, right? One. Okay. That's one better than I thought. I remember in the original Fusion website before the fan game, I would combine Fearow and Starmie and laugh at Fear Me. Nice. Oh, I have no extras. Oh. I've been sucking the big dick. So that's great. You always love to see that. That's how you know the run is doing fantastically. All right, but the good news is, if I could beat these trainers, I get an encounter. I would like to see that, yes. You shut. We need to get more Mon. Yes, I agree. All right, so I found out something interesting recently on another file that I was doing with this game. The Pokemon in this, as of the current version, or at least the one that I have downloaded, I've been having some weirdness trying to update it, all have their learn sets from Generation 7, which means Clefairy does not learn Moonblast until level 46, and that's the next time I get an upgrade to my stab. So we're working with 50 BP until level 46, or until we find the Moonblast TM, which requires strength, which means I have to beat Koga. So we're not getting an upgrade until the mid 40s, which means I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and blow a Moonstone on this Clefairy just to have a fully evolved Mon in my squad at this point in time, because I feel like that would be good insurance. And it's not like I'm likely to catch another Mon that evolves with a Moonstone, right? So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that for the stat boost, because why not? We're not getting an upgrade until the mid 40s. America in the Great Depression. Oh god, no, please. Not like this. Please. Oh, let's see what we got for Clefable sprites. Oh, that's colorful. Pretty. Oh, I like the pose. Is that hello? Oh, these are so nice. Look at them. Oh, that's a round one. Oh, I didn't see you in there. Oh, this one's seen some shit. Got a little bit of autism stare, but that's okay. We love him anyway. I do like this one. I think I slightly prefer this one, unless we find out it's way off center. Let me see. I could probably tell from the Pokedex. Okay, no, that looks about right. We love him for the tism, absolutely. So let's see. How do the stats compare to... Let's compare them to Charmeleon. Special attack 38. Defenses are what we want to look at. So we got 29, 35. 33, 36. Okay, see, this is good. This is what we're hoping for. We want a mon that can shrug off some damage. And we have Stab, Drain, and Kiss. So, yeah. That's pretty good. I'd say that was a good decision. Yes, nature boosts defense, which is interesting. I think it's fine to sacrifice speed on Clefable, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be outspeeding any critical matchups anyway. I don't think I need to be that concerned about speed benchmarks in a, well, not a casual playthrough, but a non-competitive environment. Oh my god, I forgot this thing has solar power. Thoughts for later. Might just build a sun team? Because fuck it, we ball? Okay. Alright, let's focus on the road in front of us. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Gee, is it a nugget? Just a guess. I mean, just hazarding a guess. Oh, this is already bad. Okay. See ya. Of course. The fucking Weedle poisoned me in real life. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Georus. Okay, I think you can handle that. That sounds like, yes, it is a rock and a bug. Or a rock and a grass. Probably a rock and a grass. No. My demons, go away. Metabat. Oh, I'm gonna burn the shit out of that. Yo, I love this Charmeleon spray. I forgot how good this was. I already have Sunny Day. I thought ahead. We started already. We got in early on the strats. All right, don't poison to death. Flops. Hello. I hope you're feeling okay. Oh yeah, apologies for the late start this evening. I was checking in on one of my partners. I was not feeling so hot. Several of them are in chat, so as a courtesy, I'm not going to out anyone in particular. But you know, sometimes to be like that. Mulchum. Can't trick me. All you know is teleport. I know your game, silly one. A Pidro. Pidro Wilson? No, Pidro Pilson, clearly. Okay, no wait, that does look kind of fucked. Why is it floating? Why do they do that? God damn it. I want to love you, game. Why on earth did they keep the overworld poison? It's not that bad. It only ticks down 1 HP at a time on the overworld. It's fine. You have to be really early on in the game and really... No, not per step. It's per like 4 steps. Probably more in most games. No, it's only every time you see the screen go... You know? When it's all purple and it go... I can't do it. That's like the one sound I can't do. It sounds silly when I try to do it. Alright, what if I leave the scout? Fuck you. I know about the... Yeah, when the screen goes... Damas on my ears. God damn it. I need a poison type. That's what I need. I don't even care about the grass part of Oddish. I just want the poison typing now. So I have somebody to deal with that shit. Yeah. Grunkus, look. Didn't you have a poison type? I sure did. Keyword did. Actually, I think I had a few. Let's get a look. Okay, no, just Beedrill. Beewis. I believed in Beewis, okay? Beewis died during an actual fight. I will say that much. This was not a training accident. This was not just, oh, go on then, and I just sacked him for no reason. I was trying to use a Beedrill in a Nuzlocke, and it fainted. This thing earned its place in Valhalla, and that's more than I can say for most Beedrills. So, it is tragic, but let the record show that I gave Beedrill an honest chance. And not saying it fucked up, it was my mistake. It's always my mistake. 95% of Nuzlocke deaths are carelessness. It's a war of attrition. The game is trying to wear you down. One for training accidents called OSHA violations. Oh no. I don't think I could bear to face the truth at that point. I don't think I could cope with knowing exactly how many of those were training accidents. That might be a bit too demoralizing. Yeah, fucking, I'm just gonna heal in between each fight because the statuses are unreal. That was a coughing and a Voltorb. If I hit it, it paralyzes me. If I don't, it poisons me. What a bitch. Train derails. Zuki. So that's what, poison fighting? Wait, see? Ow! God damn it! That's not even a... You're not even flying type, are you? Watch, this is gonna do neutral. No, I'm gonna flinch. Yeah, it does neutral. That wasn't even stab. It was just 60 BP on a Mankey. Who made this fuck? Oh. And that's what I was worried about. I was like, it's probably gonna have Poison Sting and try to use Poison Sting because it's poison fighting. What a fool I was. Oh, what a fool. Nah, I'm gonna fuck Misty up, watch. It's fine, everything's fine. It's not fine. I'll miss you, Sunkern. That was such bullshit. Everybody, 21 gun salute for Sunkern. Yeah, fuck you and your nugget. Get out of my way. I want my encounter, bitch. And don't you dare fucking poison me. Okay, well, that's not that much better. Piss off. If we have to reset, can I propose a rule change? If it has to do with fusions, we'll see. Go ahead and pitch it. But that hasn't really been a source of deaths, so I'm not inclined to change how that works. Just the usual. Careless. Alright, let's see what we get out here. Please be an Oddish. Okay. Technically an Oddish. I forget, what did we say? Can I unfuse Mons in the wild? Because right now I think that's bug poison. Two Mon per route to allow for fusions? Nah. I get plenty of encounters. This is all on me. I've been making the mistakes. We-ish. We'd like Weed adjacent. Why are you looking straight at the camera? That bothers me so much. Stop it. Oh, you live that? Not bad, little guy. Quit looking at me like that, though. Now, how the fuck a Bellsprout lived one of those, but my Sunkern didn't? I trained my Sunkern. Bitch. Alright, first let me look at... Oh, you have an item. Why, thank you. Why did you have honey? Okay, yes, this is bug poison, so that's not fantastic. And it doesn't even have a grass move. Okay. I don't think that's tenable. Where's... Do I not? Oh, I don't have any, do I? No, okay. That's all right. I have money. Potentially. I have potential money. Effective money in the form of a nugget. All right, so actually this is a tricky one because technically if I unfuse these guys, then that violates species clause because I'd have another Weedle. So I think the best way to play it is we unfuse and then the Weedle is contraband, but the Weedish is legal. Weedish, Oddish. The Oddish is legal, but the Weedle is contraband. That makes sense to my brain. All right, now what do you actually have? Okay, we have a grass move. We have growth. We have acid. This is good, actually. This is very good. This mon could solo Misty if it survives training. I feel like I have to preface it with that now because you never fucking know what's gonna happen. But if we can train this thing up without anything stupid happening, this is absolutely still a win con. And we're gonna use this one because it's fucking adorable. Look at him. Look at that little baby. Do not say solo. Oh, here's a weird byproduct of the unfusing process. Sometimes they forget what gender they were. Did you grab the hidden garden encounter? I tried to, but it wouldn't let me in. It was weird. I know I was at the right spot because I went and did it on another file like an hour after that, and then it wouldn't let me in. You mean the one on Route 1, right? Did you beat the rival? Is that what you have to do? Also, welcome to the chat, Liam Fleck. Hope you're having a lovely day. Your rival by the league. Okay, that's what triggers it? I see. Well, that would be quite the backtrack. However, Oddish could train up on all the rock types in Mountain Moon, so fuck it, why not? You're not a rock type. Wait, there's Zubats in here. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe I shouldn't lead with this Oddish. Yeah, god damn it. Go away. Smash all rocks. Yes, verily. Now is the time. Get Moondust. I don't think that happens, but hell yeah, that's my kind of training. Big money. Rip Beedrill indeed. Didn't get a fair shot. Honestly, did not get a fair shot. I believed, but my game was racist. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't teach anyone Rock Smash? Or I forgot it at some point? Oh, I probably forgot it for Flash. I don't need Charm. Such a good little noise. Just goes beep beep. Hello. Beedrill was our Rock Smasher? I forgot Beedrill could learn Rock Smash. Yeah, let's go. Look how much XP that is. Damn. We're gonna play this as safe as humanly possible. If I see a Zubat, I switch to a faster mon and I run. Every single time. We're doing it by the book. This is our last grass type. It has to survive until Misty. There will be no unnecessary risks, not even minor ones. The only thing I can be killed by right now are things that I genuinely do not expect to kill. Not sure you'll be able to get the garden. Well, I'm gonna try because this doubles as training. So, at the very least, it's not wasted time to go back and look. But we're gonna at least check it out because that is a whole different area. I immediately disobeyed my own rules. It's a good thing that Oddish was faster. Smash more rocks. I'm smashing every rock I see. Locked off after beating Brock. That's bizarre. Okay, it appears to be safe to fight Sandshrews. And they give XP. Out the waz. There were 2 rocks up there? Oh. What the fuck? I'm just faster than Zubat. Eat my dust, losers. Yeah, if you mean it's locked off forever after beating Brock, I know that's wrong. Because the only times I've ever been in there were way after I beat Brock. If you mean it opens back up at some point, that might still be the case. But that would also be very weird. And I'm not sure why they would bother. Smash! Beep beep! Give me your face. I do know it has to be day to open. Oh, see, I didn't know about that. That might have been what kept me from entering before. I had no idea. There's a lot I don't know about this game. Thank goodness someone is here who does know things. God bless. We love having the insider track on these streams. Got him. I eat the rock. And the creature inside. We can get more shrooms. Yes. Always a worthwhile endeavor. I feel bad for that Magikarp, I'm gonna be honest. All the rocks came back. Alright, well. Let's just, now I'm antsy to see if this works, especially since it's daytime. Novice rock eating sound, oh my god. Is it good? Did I do good? It's gotta be a nice, hefty crunch to break through a rock. You actually have to learn crunch. Bite will not suffice. I always figured that's why Dark type was special in the early days, because it was like breaking the rocks. Lady Pie, I haven't seen that one before. That was cute. Oh my god, these fucking parasites. You know what? I super effective these guys too. May as well. Every little bit. If only I had cut after the first gym. It's so bizarre to me not having cut after the first gym. That's how it was in the first gen, but it's it's just the precedent was immediately defied and cast away by later generations, and it's just so bizarre going back. Poison mushrooms. And these little dingbats, get out of my way. I love its little face, just like, hey, day. It is I. Oh, the dog. Alright, let's get a look here. Oh! It worked! Yes! Extra encounter, baby! Also, lots of items! Let's go! These are basically just free money, because, not gonna need them in this part of the woods, partner. Neck of the woods. It's part of the partner. Woods. Partner. Got honey. For to make the thing come out. Poison mushroom times 22. Part of the neck. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see what we get. Tangela. We got a backup grass type. It's only level 3. Okay, so I'm probably just not gonna attack. Oh, that's bad though, because it probably has a low catch rate. Part of the... Alright, this is gonna be confusing. I don't actually know what to do here. Actually, alright. I know it sounds bad, but I think this is actually our best chance to catch this Tangela. Because I'm pretty sure Tangela actually has a pretty high catch rate. And I gotta weaken it somehow. I don't think I have anything in my current party that'll do it. It doesn't affect... Oh, it's a powder! God damn it, I am a fool! Alright, I guess we're chucking balls. Oh, and it has ingrained, so... Come on, we just gotta get lucky. Come on. Alright, let's try the Great Ball. Barely did any better. Its catch rate is 45. That doesn't sound like a normal Route 1 rate. Okay. Let's think long and hard about this. Consider our options. Okay, by far the weakest attack in my arsenal at this point in time is Absorb from my Oddish. It'll be resisted, yeah, so even with Stab, it's still pretty weak. I think that's the only thing I can hit it with and it has any chance of surviving. Its catch rate is the same as Mew. What the fuck? Why? All right, it's risky. I feel like this is the least amount of risk we could take, but it's still risky. So cross your fingers. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. I might actually be able to get another one off. Oh, definitely now. Okay, that was a lot better than I thought it'd be. All right, let's try this now. Hey, fuck you, man. That was just unnecessary. It's like, oh, come on. Why is it worse? You fuck, stay in the ball. I could just kill you. Your life is in my hands right now. This is the only way you survive this. Talk about don't get cocky. I ought to tell this bitch that. Why is Tangela? That doesn't bode well for Misty if Absorb is that weak. Well, I'm level 13. I'm not gonna go and fight her with a level 13 Oddish. I'm really hoping I'll learn something besides Absorb by the time I get there. And also, the important thing about Oddish is that it also has a poison move. And as I said before, her ace in this game is Grass Water. Oh my god, the Premier Ball worked. Of all things. Whatever, we take those. Tangela caught. Got your ass. I like this one. Wait, no, that's off center. This one. On the very last one. Well, we know what your name is. Oh, Oddish doesn't have a name. Oopsie. Another byproduct of the unfusing process. Pretend that's a lady. Love Tangela, TBH. I could take her or leave it. Tangrowth, though. No egg? Nope. That's a handout. We don't take handouts. Except the starter. It has been pointed out that that is technically a handout, but we didn't have a choice with that one. All right. We got a Tangela. Cool. Yeah, that's a rock ruff for anyone who didn't know. So if you're playing this on your own time, absolutely take that egg. No reason not to, unless you're operating off of my stupid arbitrary rule set. Get your ass a lichen rock and make some gay ass fusions. I'm allowed to say that because I'm gay. And if you're playing this on your own time and love lichen rock, I know. I'm not the only one. Apparently people were weird about lichen rock. I don't know why. It's like, oh, it's one of the Pokemon that gets Rule 34 all the time. It's like, bitch, you mean half the Pokedex? Who cares? Get over it. Also, like, where's the downside? That's me personally. I don't know. Some people, you have Ingrain and Constrict. That's literally all this thing has. Oh, okay. That is going to be a pain in the ass to train up. I sincerely hope we don't actually have to rely on Tangela. In fact, what if I just fuse these two? What if I, yeah, like, what if I just fused them and trained them both at the same time? Fuse Dusk like Rock with Zoroark, just saying. I don't think Dusk is in the game yet. It's only dawn and midnight. Dawn? Daytime. Daytime and midnight. Midday. Yeah, that's what it's called. Hey, where did Geodudes? They all got scared and ran off. I was like, nah, I saw what happened to the last batch of Geodudes that come out those rocks. I'm gonna stay right here. Call midday dawn all the time, just feels right. Yeah, it's fucking arbitrary the way they divide that shit. It annoys me. Midnight, that's what I meant talking about Rule 34. True. Many people in the chat know that I emit Midnight Lichen Rock vibes, but mostly because there's not many other Pokemon that I like vibe with tremendously. I like one or two things about a handful of other Pokemon. Like a knot. Oh my god. This feels like hazing for new chat members a little bit. Level 21 for Oddish to Gloom. Nice. Totally doable. Oh, those are the rocks I missed. I see them. I will kill them. Yeah, I could absolutely get Oddish to 21 before we reach Misty. That is so totally doable. I don't think it's supposed to, but that one looked kind of angry. Like, me. Leave me alone. Hiya! Damn, grass poison fucks up this entire place. Even the non-rock types. You do not want to be... You do not want to fuck with an Oddish in Mount Moon. That's the worst matchup of your life. Tango evolves to level 24-25 by learning Ancient Power. Earlier than I thought. Hey! Fucking excuse you? Okay, wake up now. There we go. Yeah, I got a Stardust. Okay, so actually I am giving serious thought to the idea of fusing Oddish and Tangela, because what that does for us is it allows me to train both at once, simultaneously, more or less. And if I want to use them as separate Pokemon, then I can just unfuse them at the end of that process, and they actually keep the XP they earned as a fusion. It gives an equal amount to each of them, corresponding to how much I earned while they were fused. As a demo of player customization? Oh shit, I really need to update mine then. Because I don't have that on my version. The issue is if they faint, you lose both at once, so an unlucky crit. Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about. So I think the only way I'm going to risk that is if I can get Oddish to a point where it learns something other than Absorb, so that I know for sure anything I come across that's weak to grass, I could just fuck it up in one shot. Rare Bone you can sell for money. Swap training if Zubat comes out. Oh, I'm swapping no matter what if Zubat comes out. I ain't never fuck with that. I think Oddly's fast enough to just run, though. I was not having any trouble running from Zubats with Oddish. This little thing kind of quick on defeat. Oddish plus Tangela equals Beta Tangela? With the one eye? Weird. What is there in a rock to be absorbed? I do not know. Crave that mineral. Yes, indeed. Oh god. I accidentally clicked off. Yes. More XP. Will to live. It's kind of dark, but okay. So how are we doing so far? You have 34 special attack already? I mean, I do have boosted nature. Chlorophyll! Oh shit, we still got synergy, baby! Alright, so I think it's all on Oddish right now. Like, that's where all the training is going for a bit. Because the others are pretty much on par. Or not going to be that useful in the fight, so... I'm going to buy one of these. In case I get a better move than Absorb while I'm on the road. And then I can fuse Oddish and Tangela and just keep training while I'm out. It's going to end up being a long hike, but I think I'm just going to traipse all the way back through Mount Moon so that I have a Pokemon Center that's close to my training spot. I think ultimately that will save time compared to exiting Mount Moon and running all the way back to Cerulean. And I don't know how long I'm going to be in here. Because if I do end up fusing Oddish and Tangela, that's going to set me back in levels from where Oddish is, almost certainly. Because it averages the levels. Is this worth it? Probably not. Wants to play fan games but doesn't know where to get. This one I think you have to get it off the Discord, which is fucking annoying, and I wish people would stop doing that. I could probably just send you a copy. Actually, I don't know if that'll transfer. I could probably fit it on my Google Drive. So, DM me later. Or the subreddit. Oh no. That's even worse. Why can't people just use Neocities, like good civilized Americans? I'm a bit of a hypocrite. I do not have a Neocities. Kinda want one though. Yeah, you know, I've heard a lot about this Pokemon Insurgency, but it sounds wildly out of character. And I don't know. If I'm playing Pokemon, I want to play Pokemon, you know? Like, are they gonna have Pokemon attacking people and dudes bleeding out and whatever? Because that's what I think when I hear that name. Yeah, I'm in a lot of heart scales that are not gonna matter at all until I get to, like, the last 9th of the game. I could sell them, but I don't think that's really worth it. I don't think heart scales actually sell for that much. Oh, I forgot to sell the revives though. Those will fetch a pretty penny, I'm sure. Beep beep. Oh my god. Foxy likes revives. Pretend I'm selling them to you. You can have a collection of them in your Minecraft store. Another rare bone. Damn. Beep beep. Am I ever gonna learn another attacking move? Oh no, how terrifying. I could probably beat Zubat if that's all it does. Actually, you know what probably would have been more efficient training is if I had reached one of the hikers on the next route and then just rematched him. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about rematching. I was kind of banking on having gotten something besides Absorb at this point. But, you know, fuck me, what do I know about Pokemon? I didn't even know how many of these motherfuckers don't evolve until, like, level 50. The first time. Sleep Powder's next? I think I already learned that. Clefable's cry is literally just the Roadrunner sound higher pitch. Well, no, it's more like a beep beep. Roadrunner goes meep meep. Jesus. Okay, that's cool. I can't technically be mad about that, but I would like some Geodudes at some point. Horrifyingly good impression for off the bat. Is that hard to do? Meep meep. The fucking whatever he does with his tongue is a lot harder to do for me. It's like That's just crazy. I don't know how the hell. I don't know what dark magic that is that he does with his tongue. Why does Oddish learn Lucky Chant at level 25? You know, stuff. They really think people are out here not letting their Pokemon evolve the first time they see that screen pop up. Like, what? Your Pokemon is evolving! Like, who would deliberately put the kibosh on that for an extra move? Especially one as shitty as that. You can't crit me anymore! Oh, is not the best at tongue, but good at throat. You heard it here first, folks. Oh, you shit. That's defamation. I'm great with my tongue. Wait, which one is it when it's written? Is it libel or slander? It's libel, right? That's the joke from Spider-Man. Slander is spoken. In print, it's libel. Prove it? Oh, I would. Especially with you asking for it like that, you. Oddish learns Moonlight at 33. Yeah, I won't be needing that. If I need that, I have bigger problems. Also, doesn't that get weaker in sunlight? Trans woman. What about? Oh, trans women are pretty. Thank you. I try. Except with my voice, as you can hear. But that's sort of a pseudo-protest. I can't wait to get a PNG tuber avatar and like actually be a pretty lady and still have this voice come out of it. Just be like, fuck you. Nope, that's reality. Fix your ears. Legal peeps do sometimes joke about libel slander as a term for defamation. Oh, that's great. It's very engaging. Ears training. Yep. Please do ears training. It's a homestuck ass word. It sure is. Slibel. Wait, slander and libel is just the bad guy from Pokemon X and Y when you put those together. Oh, I'm proud of that one. That needs a clip right there. That's what really needs to clip. My ears are fine. It's my brain that doesn't work. Yeah, it's fair. Oddish learns pedal dance at 53. Okay, well, I'm not raising Oddish to level 53 at all, much less before I fight Misty. So I don't think that's immediately relevant, but good to know. Level 18, and we're still working off of Absorb. This is fucked. I'm starting to think we should have just fused it with Tangela, because I feel like Tangela would have learned a better move by now. What happened in the nose pass? It wasn't the first encounter in here, so I couldn't catch it. I killed it. Mega Drain at level 23? Okay, but it learns it on evolving, right? Like, surely. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna look at Tangela's moveset, because this is ridiculous. How do they expect my mans to get by with Absorb? What was the plan? Okay, Tangela learns Vine Whip at level 7. And it also learns Mega Drain at level 23. What is it with this game and Mega Drain? I'll make sure you're looking at the right one. Pokedex SM, Oddish. Okay, this says Mega Drain at 19. And everything else has been right so far. One more level, come on. We can do one more level. You can take moves from both when you fuse, right? Yes. So that's what I'm banking on. Beep beep. Oh, that's gonna be so slow. I could basically just make my way back towards Cerulean and probably need a regional Tangela where the vines are like perfectly combed and tidy. I like that. That's the same energy as Diglett having a haircut. Tangela with Prince Charming hair. No, it's like Rapunzel. It's just super long and it's everywhere. Oh, that would be a good opportunity for the I saw a fan evolution that was gendered in that case, but you could make that like a regional variant easily. I think it was called Medusala. I'm sure you can guess vaguely what it looked like from that name. But yeah, that was really cool. Somebody search Medusala, see if you can find that. It was on DeviantArt. It looks sick as hell. Almost there, I hope. Tangrowth who carries a bat and whose hair is like a big jacket. Grass fighting? Pog? Japanese delinquent Tangrowth? I like that. Chat has good ideas for Fakemon. I need to take notes. Oh my god, imagine a regional variant with gendered evolutions. That would be such a clusterfuck. What else could they do that would be similarly fucked up? Like a regional evolution? Only available in this game. That's some shit they do with the DLC nowadays. Please do not combine gendered evos and regionals. Two things I do not like. You don't like regionals? That's cap. No, that's gotta be cap. What about Galarian Ponyta? I know you like that one for reasons. Some of my favorite Pokemon of all time are regionals. Actually, a regional dethroned the reigning champ for like 5 generations among my faves. My new favorite Pokemon of all time is Galarian Moltres, ever since Sword and Shield. That dude fucks so hard. I like the designs, I just don't like the fact they're sort of the same mon as the original and sort of not. That's the best part about him though. There it is. Mega Drain. It's only like 20 points stronger, but you'd be surprised how much difference that makes. Alright, let's see what the damage is if I fuse these two. Actually, I have a calculator. I can figure it out myself. 19 plus 3 divided by 2. Oh. I guess that's not so bad. I can make it pure grass. Why is that possible? Okay, no, I actually want the poison typing. It's so tiny, it looks like a dog toy. What the fuck? Why is it so little? Why is it little? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that must be the beta Tangela. Cool. It looks like a fucking dog toy. Am I wrong? Weed vine. Odd leaf. Chlorophyll. Oh, I could have leaf guard. I think I'd rather have that. Oh, those are dead opposites. No, I want this. We always want the attack power. Combined movesets? I don't think there's much of anything. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't want anything from Tangela's side, thanks though. Oh, 13. Okay. So it's a little better than average, I guess? Question mark? Pog? Question Pog. The Trideca moment. Oh, yeah, for real. Baby. Okay, and now we repeat the training process. Because everybody just loves to see heaps of training. It's everyone's favorite part of the Nuzlocke. Just the non-stop smacking of weak, useless mons from the wild. It's so fucking small. Look at that thing. I am baby. I like item collecting, it makes my brain go burr. That's fair. Acid noises. Oh, I get another shot to learn all these things because I went down in levels, but it still learns everything from both mons. That's interesting. Not entirely necessary since they give you access to the move reminder pretty early, but yeah, we've done enough rock smashing for now. I'm just gonna stay close to Cerulean. This fucking sturdy. What's that sound? It sounds like rocks hitting each other. The Lycanroc fans, they... No. Get strangled acid noises. I mean, you hear it. That's... Alright, maybe not my best rendition of a sound effect ever. It was like... God, I am thirsty as fuck, and not even in the sexy way. I'm just like parched. Zuffa. Why'd that sound like some shit they tried to sell me in a commercial? That really cheery lady who sells all the like dish detergent and kitchen cleaning supplies. Introducing new Zuffa. Gets hit by a tidal wave, horrifying impact noises. Well, no, that sounds like that sounds like a vampire, according to Coliseum. Donald Duck ass sound. I don't really know what I'm doing with this thing now, because if I unfuse it, it's going to be a really strong oddish. Like maybe stronger than is necessary, to be honest. I think maybe I'll just leave it until we beat Misty. Um... 25 is good. Oh, I'm not raising it all the way to 25 before I fight Misty. That's not how it's happening. If that's what you're suggesting. There isn't as stronger than necessary when one unlucky turn can get it killed. I mean, you can absolutely still over-level in a Nuzlocke and then be super bored and not actually challenge yourself much. Do we want to get it to 20 and then just run Misty's Pockets and see if we can actually solo with it? And then fuck with the rest of the upper route afterward? That might be better. Bored and unchallenged is a weird failure state on Nuzlocke. Never seen that. I mean, most people don't have the patience. Just like with actual overleveling. Under regular circumstances. Except in the games where it basically just happens by accident. Like all the ones with universal EXP all that you can't turn off. I fucking hate that mechanic. God, can I get something a little tougher? Alright, I've just decided I don't have the patience for this anymore. Oh, hello. Maybe these will be tougher. Or nothing at all. Or another rare bone. Alright, if you insist. Okay, this is Route 24. This is also Route 24. Alright, I wasn't sure if there was a route split here. Oh, this fucking Rattata. Get ready for this thing. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, pursuit! Fuck you! Just for that, I'll smash your rocks. Your rocks, I'll smash your rocks. Rat King! It is he. He'll never talk to me or my son again. Bitch! Ow! Stop it! When I played this in random mode, this kid had a Kyogre fusion. Holy shit! That's definitely an unusual Rattata. Don't talk to me or my son or my son or my son or my son. Nidoran, so cute. I agree. This guy. This is the one I was looking for. You have rock types, right? Yeah! Training montage! Yes, much better. That's the only one that didn't have sturdy. Whatever you say, pal. Pikachu! It's alright, I resist all of this. Everything. All. All things you can do, I resist. Pikachu is a terrible matchup against me. Sturdy really does slow down the mod shop. Yeah, for real. I hate that shit. Use a whole bitch. speed bump for sure. As long as I get my health back. You rock polish and I still outsped you. L plus ratio. I've never seen a harder L plus ratio in my life. Bye. Wait, that one didn't have it again. That was consistent. Effect? I can't, like... Ah, my mouth is too dry. I keep having to quack to make any noise. Okay, now that one doesn't have it. What? Is it random every time? Where'd your sturdy go? Dude? My guy. It was the winning formula. Why would you give it up? I hit them so many times they're not sturdy anymore. That'll happen. I don't know. I just rematched the sturdy off of him. Fun fact, the Mankey Paw you combine Saffron that makes all the holding Pokemon's attacks crit but halves accuracy. No guard doesn't affect it, so you still miss half the time but always get hit. Damn. That's tough. I kind of expected that, but still. I haven't been regretting my decision to evolve Primo right away. I'll tell you that much. The way it soaks up hits and is just like, and they're dead. Bonk. All right, let's fuck around with Misty. I don't think we're getting any better prepared than this. Matter of fact, I might even evolve it before we get to her. Just fighting the gym trainers, depending how much XP they give us. Hello. I forget, when we say Oddish evolves? Fuck, am I even gonna need it? XC! 25. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Don't flinch. Come on. What are you scared of? It's just a very odd looking Pokemon. It can't hurt you. Oh, it is 21. Yeah, honestly, I might just get it. Oh, no, you only have one, of course. Fuck you. Ah! No thanks. I'll take that HP back, though. Bitch. It was barely even worth the potion. All right, let's do it. All right, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive. Yeah, that's never been true. Stop lying to me. Stop the cap. We got this. I don't see me losing this. I might have a casualty, but that's it. That's all I could picture. Matter of fact, you know what? Oh, that was strong. All right. I'm not gonna fuck. I was gonna try and growth to really seal the deal, but if we're packing horn attacks that strong, no thanks. Bitch. Oh, special defense fell. You're in for it now. Boom. There we go. Okay. Oddleaf is evolving. Hiyo! Dog toy, large. Easy. Give me my badge. Pure skills. Oh, this guy didn't say anything. Congratulations. I did. Okay. And now I'm going to infuse them, so I don't lose both of my only 2 grass types at the same time. And boom, check it out. Look at that. Double training. 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, that could have gone better. But whatever. Yeah, that's fine. So now I could use Tangela if I wanted, and just bench Gloom for a bit, and have that in my back pocket. Tangela gets Ancient Power at level 40. Oofa doofa. Yeah, so if I wanted Tangrowth, I'm in it for the long haul. But you know what? That's fine. Let me see if you have anything better than. Okay, yes, there was Vine Whip. I remember that being a thing. Hey, there we go. Could probably fuse with something that gets it earlier. Yeah, I'd have to do some searching though. Okay, so substantially higher special attack, but wait, you have chlorophyll now? Oh, they both have it now. Huh? I think that might have changed during the fusion process. This, like I say, this whole thing is very finicky. Alright, whatever. I ain't mad at this team though. This is decent. I like having 2 grass types going into Vermilion, just in case we don't get a ground type. Although that is pretty unlikely, but there could be a mishap catching Diglett. It's mostly guaranteed, but you know, shit could happen. Beep beep. Oh yeah, now they give me to level 14. Bitch! Beep beep! Sturdy. Sturdy this. Sturdy my Gertie. Oh, hang on. Another hiker? Stir these nuts. Yeah, damn right. Absorb your essence. Geoends. Vine Whip. Okay, Absorb is a little better. Just barely. And it also heals. Diddle-a-dink. Oh yeah, make sure when y'all are researching to help me out, make sure you're looking at the, well, place I always go is Cerebi, but if you're on Cerebi, make sure you're looking at Sun and Moon's Pokedex, because that's Generation 7. That's what this game's operating off of. Oh wait, this is a bad matchup. Hold up. Wait, this is still bad. Actually, this is worse. This is what I wanted. Ah! How dare you? How dare you? Alright, please stop that. Thank you. Got me worried. It can't be like this the whole time. Here, I'll give you a potion, and then you're gonna stop hitting yourself. Cause fuck. Alright, well now you're really gonna stop. Ends. I'm just gonna antidote because I'm way the fuck out here. I don't want to have to backtrack. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Good for you. Also, your plants are on fire. Goodbye. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Bol batata. Burn. Drowins? Okay. I'll see you later. Oh, also SGF. I have several. I'm very fortunate. Oh wait, hang on. We're gonna trick this guy into does what the fuck? he just tried to pull a fast one on me. Did anybody else see that? What the fuck? You can't powder me, bud. I'm a grass type. You're still trying to do it. It doesn't work. That sure is an odd nix. That sure is. Oh. Flame charge. That's actually really good. Experiment number 32. I will now test the effects of using DNA splicers on a human by using it on myself and this Rhydon. Oh, that's no good. That's no good at all. It works! I wanted to see what would happen if you combine the DNA of a Pokemon with a human. But now these claws are much too big and I can't operate the cell separating system to turn myself back into a human. And the Rhydon is now dead. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. No, you don't want that, because then you'd still be part human. You can't, like, unhuman yourself with the fusion machine. Tangle gets ancient power at 38. Alright, so still a pretty long wait. But if we have a Tangrowth at the end of that, honestly might be worth it. Because Tangrowth is pretty good. Deeply sad whimper. Oh. I mean, you're welcome to go for it. It would technically be better than the current. You just wouldn't be full on Foxy. Outwardly, that is. When are the gyms up to 38? Good question. I know Celadon's not that high, so... Or maybe it is? I don't think so. Oh yeah, do I have all the quests? Okay, I'm playing Cupid, which I'm about to complete. Combined with a less Anthro Fox, you might end up an Anthro even. Chat, if you could fuse with a Pokemon, what would you pick? Oh, it's electric. What a fool I was. This won't be much better, but at least we'll resist each other. And I won't get flame-bodied. Also important. Another Togepi. Koga has 38s? Oh, that's an awkward time. But at least I'd have it. That was awkward. When you're the last Pokemon and you metronome into a setup move. Nice. I just wanted to finish. I'm so sorry. Wait. I got an amulet coin. What a coincidence. I too love balls. Woo! Chat's on a roll. Alright, we'll now be tossing that coin around like sensory-seeking autistics who like the taste of iron. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to... Ah! I just adopted a Pokemon by accident. Like and share if you have ever done the same. Alright. Well. It has the right to be born, at least. You have so much crap. That's true, I keep forgetting to sell stuff. There's definitely some stuff in here I don't need. Like this. And these. I'm gonna keep the rare bones because there's somebody who takes... Wait, they only take one, don't they? So I'm not gonna keep all of these. List of collectors. Yeah, okay, the guy who takes the rare bone is, Wait, he's in... Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. Alright, so I could sell 3 of these. If I hang on to one, I can sell it to a collector for slightly more. Stardust I don't need to hang on to. Everstone I'm not gonna need. I won't need more than 1 smooth rock. Definitely don't need that many hard stones. Balm mushroom is collector's item. Soul Silver and Gates to Infinity, which play? I mean, I'm for Soul Silver. I like those remakes. Also, then you can get a Espeon. Somehow. Yay, money. Might help if I bought anything. I'm low on Pokeballs. Boy, I sure am glad I thought of that before I got into an encounter. Wait, no, worse than that. I don't have any. I knew I was forgetting something. Chat, what would I do without you? Lose this encounter, that's what. I will never run out of money again. Until I do. Alright, let's make sure everything's sorted. Nope. Oh yeah. Looking good, baby. Okay, good to go. Let's get an encounter. Don't fossil is a freebie? Nope, it's a handout, so it's contraband. Actually, I guess I could sell it. What? Does this count? Yeah, this counts, because I already counted something with a Weedle involved. Yeah. Yeah. Day. Day. That's a very scared plant. No, it's just kind of like, hi. I don't really know where I am. Are you friendly? I smack it a couple times and it's like, so is that a no? Actually, I kind of like this one better. I don't know. What do we think, chat? This or this? Cool Gun's creation or Aquatic Panic's creation? I'm gonna let chat decide. This is for Pokedex purposes, obviously, because we're gonna unfuse this immediately. Was trying to type stop it, but my hands had other ideas. Sorbet. That's the auto-gen one. Oh, I'm lagging the game. At least on my side. Alright, I'll leave it at this one for now, but we can change it anytime. Oh, it went to the box. Wait to come back. I want to make sure this is in my party when I unfuse it, otherwise I might not get the Pokedex credit. And you never know, that might come in handy. Well, now I'm glad I made that box, because... Okay, I'll just keep the egg here. Eventually, this thing will hatch, and then I can put it in contraband, but I'll at least give it a shot at life. So now I have a Zubat. With a jolly nature. Not bad. Poison flying? Is that normal? For some reason that doesn't sound right. Alright, now this one might be a little tough to train. Guess it depends. How well does it perform against one of these? Oh, that sucks. Help me out and smack yourself, would you? Tell me this isn't the world's first pro-life Nuzlocke. No! Actually, wait, I guess I could save the egg. Because there is somebody who asks for an egg. Oh my god, that's not very effective. You see how much more it did than my move? That's bad. We're on bad time right now. No, it's not normal. It's poison flying. Very well done. Fuck! No thanks. Wait, why did I switch into you? Alright, go leave. Go away now. Cat bat. That was scary. That was a lot of poor decisions right in a row. Okay. Alright, I will save the egg, actually, because that's a free quest reward later, so... When do we get cut? On the SS Anne. Which we probably won't get to tonight. A new Super Mario Bros. DS. Oh, cool. Is that one of the good ones? I would get a level 11 Zubat. Please. The fucking confuse. I am not fighting Zubats. I do not fight Zubats. Leave me alone. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt really bad if I try to run. I can't even leave. This sucks. That's even worse. Fucking hit it! I'm gonna lose this Zubat because I can't even fight a Rattata. There is no winning move right now. Holy fucking shit. Wild Pokemon are not it. I am not training in the wild. Fuck it. I'm training on trainers because I know what they have. No, I never want to see a Rattata ever again. This doesn't count. I can't use this as my encounter, right? Underground gate. Well, that is technically a different. I should have counted that actually. That was a bad move. I could have counted that. All right, that won't be the last time we see a Trubbish in a trash can, though. Don't worry, chat. We'll have more chances to have a Trubbish. That guy say, "Why won't you look at my bug Pokemon?" Stop slapping me. Stop. That's so rude. Oh wait, I don't have acid anymore. What kind of bullshit? Who forgets acid for the powders? Wild Pokemon make some head-ass decisions, I'm telling you. Might actually want a Trubbish. I did want a poison type. Somebody actually leveled up. Oh, Scout did. Good job, Scout. I'm glad you got something out of that because you definitely took all the punishment. Okay, wait. This is a different route, so this is another encounter. Yeah. Lead with Tangela. No, wait. Lead with Gloom, and then I can Stun Spore whatever I run into. Might get a Pikachu. Or I might get something else fused with an Oddish. Fucking A. And the powders don't even work on it, so... I say dupes? Well, I don't have a choice because there's a non-dupe in there, so... If I can catch a fusion composed of one dupe, then I now have to catch a fusion composed of one dupe, or I don't get my encounter for this route. At least it looks funny. That's always a plus. Oh, I keep forgetting to re-nickname my Pokemon after they unfuse. Wait, what did I call this thing? Whatever, it's Weed God now. Not Wet God. We'd go. Help me. I can't spell. I was just trying to spell weed god. Weird dog goes super off. Yeah, that looks great. That's what I meant. That's perfect. God help me. Who am I? What am I fighting for? We do fish. Well, that counts. I can fish, but it counts. It's the same count ticker for my it's I can fish, but that also counts for my encounter. So oh, you're talking about the name. Never mind. We do fish. Yeah, that's him. That's our boy. We do fish. No, wait, it's we do fish god. That's you got to pronounce it in his native tongue. It doesn't even fit on that display. You see that? We do fish get off. I can't type, I can't speak, I can't spell. I have no frontal lobe. It's just, it doesn't exist anymore. I can't even go in the menu without losing it. You don't have to keep spelling it in chat. I can read. I know I haven't given you much reason to believe that thus far tonight, but I can. I swear. You just gonna have to take my word for it. Oh, this is bad. That's a lot of grass types don't want to be here right now. How about you two? Okay. I'm really glad that went into the level 25 and not the level 12. Hey, Prima, you're kind of blocking the limelight there. Excellent. One more turn like that and we're set. Why does everything have pursuit? I don't know. They gave it to Rattata and Spearow and they're fucking everywhere. Gen 1 is terrible. They say Gen 2 is the worst gen. Yeah, that's all well and good. At least Gen 2 isn't out to murder you from minute 1. It's a fucking Sentret in the woods like, hello! Oh, nice to meet you. Just perfectly cordial. And then you go out at night and you're like, oh, it's probably worse at night. And you run into a Hoot that does nothing but foresight the entire time. He like can't get a lock on you. Kanto's angry rat problem. Yeah, rears its head once again. Oy, this place. What a mess. Don't despair, Vermilion City is right ahead. Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's you're not the one for whom it's life or death out here. How did a Hyper Fang do that little damage? That's bizarre. That frightens me to look at for reasons other than, oh, this is a bad idea. I need to pay more attention. We do fish get off to the rescue. Yeah, it may be resisted, but at least I resist in kind. If it has any electric moves? Okay, there it goes. I knew there had to be one in there. Hoot Hoot in guard scorpion moves. What the fuck? Shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Thou shalt pay for thy sins. What? I don't understand the through line. Unless you're talking about the Rat King. No, but that guy made a reference to Youngster Joey. We do fish, oof. It's we do fish off. Get it right. It's an ancestral name. He's very proud of it. You know how to handle your Pokemon. I don't ever want to hear someone say that to me again. Okay, somehow I made it to Vermilion. Well, wonders never cease. Yeah, I'm aware of that machine, but it wasn't working last time I visited. Honey. Thank you. Alright, let's get a new party member and a new contraband. We now have too many grass types. It's officially too many. This bitch is still staring at me. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that, I think. Wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry about that, pal. Okay, now I get why you're staring. It's like, excuse me. Where's Bellsprout? There, that'll do just fine. It's that Alpharad's new game, Pokemon Too Many Grass Types. Well, technically it's not his game, he just commissioned it, I think. Well, that's not fair. I don't really know how much input he had on the creative process. But, you know. Shout out to his coders, who I've seen on other streams. I just keep forgetting who's whom. That fucking name. It's very intrusive. Oh yeah, I was gonna change Gloom's portrait. Actually, I guess that one's not bad. You know what? I like this one better. And I was gonna go to the move reminder. I'll leave back their acid. Okay. So, let's see. I think for sure what I would like to do for, oh wait. Yeah, let me go ahead and take care of this. This is kind of funny. It's also a good opportunity to train Widowfishkirov. Going to sleep, blah blah. Alright, see you around, Graf. Thanks for coming. Beep beep, breaks the boulder. So this is cool. If I break all these rocks, I get an item that lets me break rocks forever. Please keep Weedy Fish alive. I'll do my best. Speaking of fan games commissioned by YouTubers, apparently the one based on Loxton's fan region is about 1/3 done. Oh, cool, I guess. I'm not crazy about his fan game ideas, to be honest. Wasn't he the one who wanted a weather type for every type in the game? That sounds like a fucking nightmare. Why is there a rock quarry? Actually, why not? Well, where else are you gonna get the permanent rock smash from? That is the one? Oh boy. Yeah, Deep Sea's eating this up right now. Yeah, if there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's that the biggest mistake you can make in trying to balance Pokemon is giving every type a particular thing. Because that is, in the best case scenario, you have balanced the game in the categorically most boring possible way. And in the worst case scenario, you haven't balanced it at all, because you fool. Why do you think they had separate tools to begin with? The fan game with Jeff Bezos is the villain, what the fuck? You mean Sword and Shield? Types are intentionally asymmetric. It makes autism happy, but is incredibly boring. Yeah, exactly. I've had to resist the urge many times in my drafting of ideas for Pokemon games. One day I'll get off my ass and actually make one. Put my money where my mouth is. First I need to decide if I want to just nut up and use XP because Pokemon Essentials already exist for that, or if I want to try and do a bunch of shit from scratch in MZ. Or if I want to learn hex editing. That's probably not going to be the one that wins. Yeah, time to fish! If I'm gonna fish, then I need... I may as well register town map. I learned quite a lot from hex editing and memory. But it's definitely not the way to design things. I see. Get in there, you little shit. I got a Magikarp. Bah. Why your mouth so big? Beep. Hell yeah. A new fish just got. Yeah. Oh lord. I'm gonna see that damn Tangela's name every time. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Look at this though. We're doing great. We got extra mons. I'm really scared to leave home without Oddleaf. Sonic 1, 2, or 3? 3. Easy. Easy. If you're not explicitly looking to like retrospective the series and you're just trying to find one that's fun to play, 3 for sure. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is one of the best games ever made. I don't care if I'm a boomer for saying it. They will not silence me. Oh, thanks. I don't know if I have anything to use that on, but fuck it. Ain't gonna turn it down. Do I want to keep Evo Stones at the bottom or towards the top here? Probably like right there. There's also Knuckles in Sonic 3 in this collection cartridge. Yeah, you can start from the Knuckles point, but like, it's just as good starting from 3 and going into Knuckles. Both good. More special flutes. These guys are everywhere. Knuckles 3 and Knuckles. Featuring Knuckles. I like that there's a move deleter in here, even though it serves like no purpose. I appreciate that they did it anyway, just in case. All right. So we got our encounter for Vermilion City, because that's a thing now. Let's get our encounter for Route 11 out of the way. Ekans! I don't have one of these, right? Ah. Okay, that was a little strong. We caught one earlier. Did we? Did I fuck up? Wait, then why is it new to my Pokedex? Contraband? Okay, hang on. To be fair, I wasn't sure either, so... The Sonic 3, then Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, no, that's normal. So, Sonic and Knuckles was technically a sequel, but they lock together. I don't know what you're playing them on, but it probably has and Knuckles at the end of Sonic 3. Most things do now. I don't see an Ekans. I think this is legal. Okay. We have an Ekans! Hooray! It does not, just Sonic 3 without the Knuckles. Oh. Okay, so you can play 3 or Knuckles. That's my vote. One of those two, because those are fun. Actually, I'd say go with Knuckles, because it has the more unique levels, in my opinion. It's also not burdened by the existence of Carnival Night. So, there's that. Or wait, which one has that? Shit, now I don't remember. Yes, we have solo poison coverage now, which is good. I certainly won't turn it down. Okay, you can survive an acid, right? Yes. Good. Excellent. Check the rocks on the way out. That's a very strong Diglett. Excuse me, sir. Nothing compared to my odd leaf. Time to train? No, time to call it. We're going for a quick one this time because I started late. But I did want to pick up my encounters for the area. So I have lots to look forward to. Look at all these presents I left for myself. So many things to kill in training accidents. And a full team to do likewise. There. I'll leave these on the bench because they haven't been like prime fighters as of yet, but actually no, I should put Diglett in my party so I don't forget to train it up because that will be important. Oh, a Sandville. Oh good. My attacking move is Magnitude. Delightful. Alright. Whatever, we'll live. There. So yeah, not bad. We had one very unfortunate accident right at the start. That sucked. We'll miss you, Mulchum. But fortunately, the world saw fit to give us an abundance of grass types to replace them. So. And thanks to timely intervention from a first-time chatter, I got an extra encounter out of the deal. So that's cool. I feel pretty good about this this session. Wait, that disappeared like instantly. Y'all were able to see all of this, right? No, yeah, because people were commenting on it. That was scary. I was like, oh fuck, have I been dark this whole time? Solid 2 hours. Yeah. Just about. Before you go, Sunstone or Grassstone on Gloom? Oh, good point. I forgot. Sunstone is an option. No, I thought it was a blind stream. Don't joke like that. You got me scared now. But yeah, I forgot. I could get a Blossom if I wanted. Not sure there'd be much benefit to that. I guess if I wanted a pure grass at some point, like poison became a hindrance. I do have a lot of poison types all of a sudden. That's the thing I actually got more of than grass types now that I think about it. Because I got Gloom, I got Ekans, Zubat, and Bellsprout are all sub-poison. So, yeah, it might actually behoove me to remove that from somebody. I don't know, we'll see. Options for later. And that one might be worth holding off on because I think that Gloom gets some decent moves at some point before the 40s. But I don't know, I guess I'll check the Pokedex. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight. I'll try and be back with more in a reasonable time frame, especially since this went so well. See if we can knock out Lieutenant Surge next time. I'm probably going to need a full 3 hours for that because we have to deal with Route 11 and then we have to go through the entire SSN, which is usually a slog. Just to even get to his front door. But once we get inside the gym, hopefully that is where the sweep begins because Lieutenant Surge still doesn't really have an answer to just catching a Diglett. So, yeah, look forward to that. Another easy gym, hopefully. Fingers crossed that there's no surprises. But yeah, in the meantime, take care, everybody. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I'll see you again soon. As usual, check the Discord to find out when I am next going to be live. I don't think our first-time chatter is still here, so I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think I really need to link it. Oh well, somebody in chat can link it. Oh wait, no they can't, because they don't have the invite. Whatever. I don't need any more fans. I clearly have enough already. Thanks everybody for turning out, by the way. I always appreciate it. And I love seeing a lot of chatters just hanging out and being cool. Helps me get through the boring bets of somebody to bounce stuff off of. So appreciate y'all. And I'll hopefully see you again soon. Bye for now.